you could say, one of his most favorite projects, at least. And I didn't know what to do. And I decided, you know what, I'll go anyhow. The Rebbe would understand if I don't go because I don't have the means to go. It was hard for me to walk 1/2 block, let alone 4 miles each way, then a mile in the neighborhood, like 9 miles. Well, I decided I'm going to go. And I went to shul. That year Shavuos was on a Shabbos. So I'm sorry, on a Sunday. So there were 3 days of holidays, Shabbos, Sunday, and Monday. Friday night, I come to shul, to 770, the headquarters, and usually there were publications on the tables of Torah and different matters. There was one publication called something to do with miracles. It tells miracle stories. So that was the first publication I picked up, and it was about someone who wrote to the Rebbe saying that he has a problem with his leg or foot, I don't remember exactly, and he doesn't know if he can go on the talucha, the process, this march to the other neighborhood. And he opened up a volume of the Rebbe's letters, and it was a blessing to someone who had a problem with his foot or leg. And that was the first piece of literature I picked up in the shul. So I said to myself, you know what? I'm going to try going on this march. I'll walk a block or two. If I feel the pain is intolerable, I'll go back. Otherwise, I'll continue. Sure enough, this is on Sunday now, Sunday afternoon. I go to meet the procession with thousands of people, and I don't feel any pain. I felt pain all day. So I thought, you know why I don't feel pain? I'm distracted because of the excitement. So I stopped to focus on my pain, and I did everything to feel the pain. But I felt no pain, zero. And I walked the 4 miles or so to Borough Park, the other neighborhood, in the neighborhood at least another mile, maybe more, and walked back. On the last block, about 400 feet from my destination where I was staying, the pain returned. And 2 weeks later, it was totally gone. So to me, it was not a coincidence. It was definitely a divine miracle to enable me to do something that was so precious to the Rebbe. But why did the pain come back at the end? I had a few theories about it. One of the theories I had was God wants every mitzvah to be done the most perfect way. The most perfect way you can do a mitzvah when you have a little pain. And that's the lesson. We should try to do a mitzvah, even if it doesn't feel so comfortable and so enjoyable. That's one type of mitzvah we do because we have tremendous pleasure doing it. Choose another mitzvah in which you feel a little pain. That's what they tell you when they do exercise. Do exercise until it starts hurting. Well, do a mitzvah until it starts hurting a little, because then the mitzvah is complete. So most of our mitzvahs should be done with joy and pleasure and excitement, but give a little bit extra effort, feel a little bit of pain, and then you know you're growing and your Yiddishkeit is growing and you're doing what the Torah tells us about a kosher animal. You're elevating the animal soul. May everyone have a good Shabbos, a joyous one, and may the pain be only because you did another bit of mitzvah, you gave a little bit extra tzedakah, you did another mitzvah, and have a good and great Shabbos.
Good Shabbos. Thank you.
If anyone has any questions, I'm still around.
Good Shabbos, Rabbi.
Good Shabbos.
How was your Cleveland trip?
My Cleveland trip,